Here I've got a selection, quite a large selection of household cleaners and things that we use around the house that are cruelty free. Now what I don't want this video to turn into is to a big discussion on why you should or shouldn't use cruelty free products. We personally like to use them, and I've since I was 16 years old, which is many years ago now, have tried always to use cruelty free products. Now sometimes you can't, but you know, if you can, they are really good. And I wanted to show you, you can get a range of prices and different types of products are all available quite easily these days in the shops. Now this is entirely a personal choice, so I don't want anyone to come back to me and say you're wrong, or you know, you shouldn't be doing this. People have asked me what products I use, so I am simply showing you, and then it is up to you to make your own minds up what you want to use. Now, I don't have my bar soap here, the unperfumed bar soap that I wash my hands with before I handle the rats, but they are freely available from Superdrug, Tesco. Usually I get this one from Superdrug. It's like a simple soap, no perfumes or colours. The only product here that I actually use for the rats would be the Method washing up liquid, which is a clementine one. I don't know if you can see because there's not much left in there now, but as Method, it is perfumed, but it's all natural products. There's no chemicals in this at all. So I would use that in a bowl with some very hot water, mix it up, just a little squirt of the washing up liquid, diluted well, and rinse very, very well. And I will use that for cleaning dirty food bowls. But generally, I wouldn't use it in water bottles or anything. So that's the only product here that I'd actually use for the rats. The rats, we've had another video where I show how I clean the rat cages and things. I use a lot of hand cream and skin cream because my hands get very dry with washing them a lot. And I find Superdrug is the best. There's a very nice vitamin E cream. And most of these products will have on the back, they will, if it's cruelty free, it will have some sort of logo, the leaping bunny, and that's what you're looking for really, the leaping bunny, and that will tell you it's cruelty free. There's another nice skin cream by Superdrug, and let me have a look here. This is a hand cream by Astonish. Sorry, not hand cream, a hand wash. But we find that's very highly perfumed. So though it's good, pH balanced, we wouldn't use this when we're handling the rats. And Method do a nice hand wash as well. A little bit pricey. But here you see it says, if you can see that, cruelty and vegan free. And you've got your leaping bunny. So you know that these are cruelty-free products. Let's put that there. Now let me just talk to you about the Method products for a minute. Now they're also very environmentally friendly because there are no chemicals, and we have quite a selection. I tend to buy 6 bottles at a time. I get them from a place called the Big Green Smile, because the only thing I can get locally from my Tesco is the Method washing up liquid. So Big Green Smile's available through Amazon, and it works out cheaper for me to get 6 bottles and cheaper postage delivered by parcel force to my location. But they smell absolutely wonderful, and that one is just a general multi-surface lavender cleaner. There's a blue glass cleaner, another menthol bathroom cleaner, very nice. And these are so wonderful because they're non-toxic, so it makes your house smell beautiful. And there's a pink grapefruit on there, and an all-purpose, a daily kitchen clementine again, which smells lovely. So you've got quite a variety, and there is quite a big range of different cleaners. There's floor cleaners, toilet cleaners, all sorts of things. The same with the Astonish. We have an antibacterial cleaner, floor cleaner, and like a cream cleaner. And these all have on the back again, so you have your leaping bunny just down there. I think that also says, yes, vegan approved. So it's quite easy to find these products these days. Washing up liquid for us, I use the Tesco lemon washing up liquid. Somewhere on the back, very tiny logo, but there is the Leaping Bunny. This product has not been tested on animals. We fund research into alternatives. My toothpaste is the Co-op. I've got one for sensitive teeth, but they do all different types. It's also very reasonably priced, just over £1. There you've got your cruelty free and your Leaping Bunny, and that on the back has a little note on animal testing. Independently approved by Cruelty Free International, campaigners against animal testing, product and ingredients not tested on animals by us or our suppliers since 1985. So readily available, all types of products from the Co-op, Tesco, Superdrug. Now laundry, if you've seen one of my other videos where I talk about the products I actually use for the rats, I was using Simply Pure laundry tabs, non-bio, absolutely amazing. I used to get them from Tesco, vegan approved, cruelty free. Unfortunately, they just are not available anymore from Tesco. So I've had to look for alternatives, and I found two. This is because obviously we're using these for the hammocks as well as our own clothes. I found the Tesco Loves Baby non-bio laundry gel, which is quite good. You don't need very much. It does give quite a lot of lather on there. But that one, the tiny logo, but it is there. It could be doing with being a bit bigger. So that's that one. And the Co-op non-biological laundry tablets for sensitive skin, we found they're really good, and you can see there's your Leaping Bunny, cruelty free. And don't forget things like your toilet cleaners. Now the Tesco and the Co-op one are cruelty free, and I like the fact that the Co-op have a nice big Leaping Bunny, so you can easily see that, and they also do a bleach. So there's no excuse really, and these products are all very reasonably priced. The Astonish is very good value for money. The Method is slightly more expensive but smells absolutely beautiful and no chemicals. And my everyday things like toothpaste, very economical. So as I said, this is purely just to tell you what I'm using. It's not to tell you what you must do. That is your personal choice. But I know that a lot of you are very interested in cruelty-free products, and so that is why I'm just showing you today the things that we use.